Hello and welcome to another video review, this time about the new thermal clip-on attachment from ThermTec, the Hunt Pro 650L. ThermTec is a thermal imaging manufacturer founded in 2011, focused on building high-performance infrared optics for hunters, outdoor users and security applications. With a large in-house research and development team and a strong push for innovation, they've become known for offering advanced thermal technology at competitive prices. The Hunt Pro 650L was introduced in October of 2025. It is the first clip-on device from ThermTec that features an integrated laser range finder. The Hunt Pro series is their flagship line built for serious hunters who want long-range detection, reliable build quality and modern smart features, offering top-tier image quality with ultra-sensitive sensors, high-resolution AMOLED display and lightweight magnesium housings. On top of all that, ThermTec added now the laser rangefinder, so this device is now capable of measuring distances up to 1 kilometer, and additionally you can put all of your ballistic inside, so it automatically calculates also for the bullet drop at longer distances. The entire housing is made from magnesium, so it is very tough and can withstand a lot of abuse. It has a IP67 protection rating, so it is completely water and dust proof and can even be submerged under 1 meter of water for at least 30 minutes. Here on the back of the device we have the bayonet where the clip-on mount can be attached with M52 by 0.75 thread, and on this is also the counter knot, which is this part here. And what is really nice about this thread that it is very popular, and all manufacturers of clip-on mounts make an adapter specifically in this thread dimensions, so there is no need for a reduction ring with this device. The entire device can withstand the recoil up to 6000 joule, which means it can handle popular hunting magnums like 300 Winchester Magnum or 375 Holland & Holland, which are really very strong recoiling rifles. So traditional hunting calibers like 308 or 6.5 Creedmoor, you don't have to worry about anything getting damage on these rifles. The temperature range the device can withstand is from minus 20 degrees Celsius up to plus 50. As you can see, the device is also quite compact and small, has a small build. The length of the device, so from here to here, is 137 millimeters. It is 82 millimeters wide and the height of the device is 86 millimeters. What I forgot to mention, because of the battery, it does not stand out of the device a lot. If we put it on the table like this, from the battery to the objective lenses are just maybe 3 or 4 millimeters, so you don't have to worry about that the battery stands somewhere on the barrel or is somewhere in the way. The weight of the device is 463 grams, so it is also not a heavy device. On top we have 3 rubber buttons to operate the device. The buttons have multiple meanings, which I don't really prefer. I would like just a short press and a longer press or something like this would be, in my opinion, easier, because the buttons also have a double press function, and It is quite a lot of functions only with these 3 buttons, and especially in the beginning, I think when you use the device for a longer time, you can easily know what all of the batteries or of what everything means. But when you first take it out and try something, it is a bit tricky to operate the device. And on the front here we have the focusing wheel, so you can adjust the image depending on the distance. Then on the left side we have a small lever which you can easily feel in the dark, even if you wear gloves, so you can immediately say when the device is on or off. Now it's in the off position. Then we have the standby position and on position. Near the throw lever is the rubber cover, and under it is the USB Type-C connection, which you can use to charge the battery, and if you want to connect the device to a external device like a PC to transfer images and videos. On the right side we don't have any buttons, just the ThermTec logo. On the bottom we have the replaceable battery, which is a unique design. As you can see, you just can slide it off or out, and as you can see, it is a very slim small battery, which is in my opinion the best design a clip-on device can have till now on the market, because first of all it is very slim. It does not stand somewhere out of the device like we know it from other manufacturers, and it has a capacity of 3200 milliamps, and with a full charge at 25 degrees Celsius the device can run up to 5 hours. Of course, when the temperatures are getting colder outside, the duration comes down, but still for such a small battery, the 5 hours is still a lot, and it is also very lightweight, so you can easily carry a few of them with you when you go for a longer hunting trip. 2 of these batteries are included, and it slides here inside on the bottom of the device with a very nice and positive click, as you can hear. So you can easily hear and also feel it when the battery is inside on the right place. This can be done very easily also when the device is mounted on a rifle scope, because it just slides out on the bottom, so it is really well designed. Then we also have a very nice battery charger included, which is this one here. And as you can see here, it is very well made, also the charger, so you just have to put the battery inside like this, and on the other side the second battery, and with the USB Type-C port you can charge both batteries simultaneously. What I don't like is that no battery or charging brick is included. You just get the cable, so you have to use the charging brick for your phone or from your other devices. Then lastly, on the front we have a really nice flip-up cover, which is also in the outside rubberized, so you have a really nice closed lid here, so the lenses and also the laser rangefinder are well protected from dust and also water. So the lens here on the front is 50 millimeters, and here these two on the upper side are the laser range finder lenses. The price point of this device is 3,300 euro approximately, which is quite expensive, but in my opinion it is also one of the best, if not the best, clip-on device with these specifications on the market. The entire device is made in China, and it comes with a 3 years warranty. And the nice part is also that our service department is located in the European Union, so if something happens to the device, the repair will be quite fast. Then we have the startup time is approximately 10 seconds till you get the image and you can use the device. It has also a sleep mode or a standby mode, so when you turn on the device, the lever stays is looking downwards. When you just wait and want to be ready for your for a fast shot, you can just put it in the sleep mode and the device will be ready, and when you make or push the lever back on the on position, you can immediately use the device. Now inside of the device we have a uncooled Vox sensor with a resolution of 640 by 512 pixels, and the pixel pitch is 12 microns with a refresh rate of 50 Hz. The NETD is 15 or less millikelvin, so which is currently best on the market, but with such a sensor you can easily see very small differences in temperature, and this corresponds also to the image quality at longer ranges. It features two calibration modes, automatic or manual, and what is also special about this device is that when in automatic mode, the device has a built-in AI which reduces the shutter frequency, so a lot less calibration is needed, as we know it from some other devices on the market. The display is a 0.39 inch micro AMOLED display with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels with a pixel of 4.5 micrometers pixel, and this can easily be observed. The display is of a high quality. When you put on a daytime optic, you can easily zoom in up to 16 times magnification, but I tried this device also up to 20 times magnification of a daytime optic, and I have to say you can easily make a very precise shot on a target that is far away, because the image is still very crisp and you can easily aim on the perfect spot of your target. Within the menu you can quickly switch also between the clip-on mode and the observation mode. And what is also great is that ThermTec offers also an eyepiece, which has to be purchased separately, on which the diopter can be adjusted for perfect crisp images. So some or most of the devices on the market say they are clip-on devices and for observation also, or monoculars, but they don't have this feature like ThermTec has, which is in my opinion a very nice feature. The device can make photos and videos. It also has audio and recoil activated video, so when you make your shot, the device automatically catches your shot. I think it is 10 seconds before the shot and 10 seconds after the shot, so you can always look then in the device if your shot placement was correct or if you missed your target. Because this is a clip-on device, the device features no magnification, but in the monocular mode you have the option for 1, 2, 3 or 4 times digital magnification, and as I previously said, with the additional ThermTec eyepiece, the image can be magnified again 3 times. So all in all, up to 12 times magnification can be done with this setup. Now for the lens, here on the front we have a 50 millimeters objective lens with an aperture of 1.0, and the field of view of this device is 15.4 by 12.3 meters at 100 meters, which is quite large, and you can easily use it also for close range hunting. The range of detection with this setup is up to 2600 meters. The device features 6 different color modes and day and night modes, and additionally image settings where you can set parameters including sharpness, contrast, brightness, and also if you want to denoise the picture. The close focus, which is this one here on the top, works from approximately 3 meters to infinity. It is a bit stiff, but personally I prefer a little bit stiffer because you can make more precise adjustments. Zeroing of the device is done in the factory, but you have also 4 profiles in the device. So you can zero it for each rifle or for each rifle scope separately. The laser rangefinder here on the front can measure distances up to 1000 meters, and the device shows the distance, angle, and ballistics data if you program it, of course. And I have to say the ballistics calculator is very detailed. I played a little bit around with it, and you have to put inside many settings to configure the ballistics for very precise calculations. So it is not a very basic calculator, but a better calculator. What is also very nice, that the ballistics calculator can shift the entire image according to the data obtained from the ballistics calculation. So the point of aim of the daytime optics stays the same. You just see the image inside changing, so that that you still aim with the center of the reticle, but the image is already calibrated for the distance measured. And in my opinion, this is currently the best option for precise shots at longer distances, because it is much easier to aim with the center of the reticle than somewhere more on the bottom or somewhere in the middle. What do you get in the box? First of all, the device itself, 2 of these batteries, charging adapter, a charging cable, USB to USB Type-C, a wrench, then for cleaning of the contact areas, so cotton pieces for these contact areas on the battery, then just a notification that you should not look straight to the sun with the device, so you do not damage the sensor, then a cleaning cloth, a warranty certificate, a user's manual in different languages, a really nice carrying bag with a very nice place for the device and also for the mount when you have it mounted on the device itself. You also get remote control, which is in this really nice case, and the case also has a battery inside. With the case, the small device can operate up to 48 hours, which is really a lot. So when you put the device inside of the case, it automatically starts to charge the small battery inside of the remote control. The remote control has 3 buttons and can be connected with Bluetooth, and with this device you can basically make everything on the device like with all of these 3 normal buttons. Okay, now for a short summary. First of all, what are the positives, or what do I like about this device? Let's start with the small dimensions, because it is one of the smallest and most compact devices on the market, with a very high build quality, made from magnesium. The image quality, as I said, it is one of the best, if not the best, 640 by 512 sensor device on the market. The zeroing is also done in the factory, and you have also 4 additional profiles, so you can precisely adjust the device to your daytime optic with a click of 1.1 centimeters at 100 meters, so the adjustment can be very precise. The next thing is the laser rangefinder with the integrated ballistics calculator. Works perfectly in my opinion from what I tried. The battery, as I said, one of the best battery designs on the market. I really like this battery pack. If something goes wrong with the device and something breaks, the service department is also in Europe, so the service will be very fast. You don't have to wait till it's shipped to China and back. Lastly, that ThermTec includes also this small remote control, which is really handy also. Now, where do I see room for improvements? First of all, in the buttons. As I said, they have a lot of functions which can be tricky at the beginning, but yeah, after a bit of use, I think everyone knows how to operate the device. The buttons are also made of thin rubber, which in my opinion does not correspond to the high quality of the device itself. And lastly, that no charger is included, because with such a expensive device, a small charging brick would not be very expensive to put it in the box. Okay, this was a short video review of the ThermTec Hunt Pro 650L. If you have any additional questions, click the link below, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.